Hi, good morning. Welcome to Business. My name is Darryl Kwao. Ahead of the 2023 budget presentation on Thursday, the Institute of Economic Affairs, IEA, is proposing radical tax revenue mobilization that will shore up the country's tax in relation to the size of the economy to 15 or 16%. According to the Institute, the government should refrain from introducing new taxes, rather address the loopholes and inefficiencies within the tax system. Here's more in this report.
Even before the budget is read on Thursday, the Institute of Economic Affairs is making some proposals that will help narrow the large fiscal deficit. Director of Research, Dr. Gov't, has been addressing the media at a pre-budget presentation.
Well, so the 2023 budget must break from this, what we call unacceptable past. We believe that we should be able to increase our tax revenue to GDP ratio to at least 15 to 16% in this budget, 2023, and then also to 18 to 20% in 2024. Now, in the recent speech by the President to the nation, he gave some targets, revenue targets. He was talking about reaching this target that we're talking about, 18 to 20% for our total revenue as a ratio of GDP.
For recurrent and capital expenditure, it pointed out that the expenditure has been heavily skewed in favor of the former and against the latter. This, it explained, constitutes wrong prioritization of expenditure and is inimical to growth.
Now, expenditure has been heavily skewed in favor of recurrent expenditure, what some people like to call consumption expenditure, okay? And then against capital expenditure, which you need to for growth, okay? This is a wrong prioritization of expenditure. In fact, if I use the 2022 budget as an example, recurrent expenditure accounts for almost 90% of the total. Recurrent. And then capital accounts for just 10%. What kind of priorities is that? And then I'll go down and break down the recurrent expenditure, where it is going to, and then you will see whether those are priorities. Now, recurrent expenditure is dominated by, of course, there's interest payments that you can't avoid, because you have borrowed so much that, you have to spend a lot of your revenue servicing the debt, paying for interest.
The IEA believes the 2023 economic policy will be a make or break budget.